Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are continuing with The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. We'll start... last time we had gotten part of the way through Vaati's palace, I guess, and then we found a good stopping point, so we decided to take a break. And we'll start as usual by checking out some new figurines. So, we'll check out some figurines, we'll fuse some kinstones, and then we'll see about going back into Vaati's palace. So, Sorcerer Vaati. When the young Minish donned Eslo's magic cap, he took this evil form. Now, he searches for the light force in his quest to become all-powerful. Okay. Minister Potho, the supporting pillar of Hyrule. He is also in charge of Princess Zelda's education, so when she goes missing, he gets frustrated. Okay. I do have which ones are new this time. Percy, a poet who lives in Western Wood. He comes home from a long journey to find his house occupied by an unwanted guest. Poor guy. Fun Day School. This is where all the children of Hyrule learn. JJ48 and Princess Zelda studied here too. Which is a little bit odd considering we're told that Zelda has a private tutor in charge of her education, but I guess maybe that's for extra education. The two teachers are twins named Tina and Dina. Alright. The Door Mimic appears in the Royal Crypt. They look like doors, but they're really traps. If you get too close to one, it will fall down on you. Okay. And then one more. Is the Matterpillar. Appears in Deepwood Shrine, etc. This caterpillar moves in a zigzag pattern. If you hit him on the nose, he gets upset and starts running around. And I don't know if I mentioned it when we actually fought him, but that's actually kind of similar to an enemy in the Super Mario Brothers series called a Wiggler, I believe, who is a yellow caterpillar who, if you try to jump on him, then he'll get mad and start moving faster. So, which I guess this isn't the first time that the Zelda series has borrowed some enemies or gotten some inspiration from Mario, and I think it goes the other way sometimes as well. So, alright, so let's see. We have a couple people we can fuse with here in Castletown. Or Hyrule Town. No, that's the mayor's house. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Din. You would like to fuse kinstones? Gladly. Okay. Just the right one. Yes, that's right. The other two oracles, we got a butterfly that gave us a bonus after we fused kinstones with them. So, I wonder what bonus this one will give. Perfect match. We are all in for some good luck. Yes. You want to fuse kinstones? Let's do it. Okay, Zill. Okay, looks like that will allow us to get down to little places of Minish. They fit perfectly. Things are starting to look up. I think he might have some other ones to fuse with us. Let's try changing screens and see if he'll do it again, or if we need to... Yes, he will. So this is part of one of the things that makes can make it a little bit difficult, is some characters will fuse more than once. So we can't assume that just because we fused with somebody automatically means that we never have to fuse again. Okay, just check one more time, just in case. Oh, okay, good. I guess we've fused with him as much as we need to. I did consult a list, so don't need to check like everybody we fused with again. But we do need to... There are a couple people who might need more than once. Okay, let's see. Don't think I need anybody here. Garden, we have... I almost forgot about this guy. It's one of the Blade brothers. I don't know if they're brothers or cousins or what. I'm assuming they're family of some kind, but I forget if they said that they're brothers. Found the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. Trade with me, I will teach you skills you've never imagined. But the room is dark and I cannot see your face. We cannot train like this. Oh, have we not trained with him? Ah. And we need to get a kinstone from him as well, so let's go ahead and do that. I would love to. Okay. Trade, or fuse with Grimblade. What does that give us? Okay, we open up another waterfall cave. Cool. Alright, up there. They fit perfectly. I feel a strange power within. Alright, now let's see what you can train us in. You're in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you will become a true Master Swordsman. So, would you like to train here? Yes, please. You will learn the meaning of power with this technique, the Sword Beam. First, when your hearts are full. Second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Okay, so we already got the, Desperation Beam or something that was... We get a sword beam when we're low on hearts. Now we'll also get a sword beam when we're full on hearts. Alright. But this is only the beginning. Now comes the real thing. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Grimblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Now you must try it yourself. When your hearts are full, swing your sword with all your might. Okay, thank you for filling up my heart so I don't have to leave and go do that. Yes! Fine work! You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Okay. So we can fire beams when our life energy is full. Now there's nothing more I can teach you. Your training from now on is all in your mind. The way of the sword is eternal, yes. We're planning on playing through all the games eventually, although as you can see with the games getting more and more complex, it's taking longer and longer for each game. But this was really something I wanted to do. I wanted to do myself and figured might as well, if I'm doing that, might as well stream it so that anybody else who's interested can come along for the journey. Alright, let's see. We need to get to the Eastern Hills. Which I think... That's below Lon Lon Ranch, I think. Hey! Not supposed to hit me while I'm teleporting. And thank you for continuously showing up and being a part of the stream. Alright, here we go. Oh, you want to fuse kinstones? Why sure, you got it. With Forest Minish. Now it's interesting because it's showing a bombable wall there, and I think we already bombed that wall. Wow, seeing how well that fit, I guess we're in for a spell of good luck. So that would seem to confirm that when it's showing the effects of the, yeah, see, this wall's already open. So I guess when we're seeing the effects of the fusing, it's doing some kind of like just pre-made cutscene, not necessarily how it actually looks. Which I guess makes sense. So then you don't have to worry about enemies appearing and stuff like that. So. Enjoyed the TIE Fighter streams. Yeah, those were games I've had a lot of fun with ever since I was younger, and I like kind of the twist on the normal Star Wars story, fighting for the Empire there. Plus being a lot of fun, just being a flight simulator. And as much as you can simulate flying in a spacecraft. In a fictional sci-fi fantasy universe. This one. Okay. It seems odd to have these mysterious walls just as people to fuse kinstones with. Kind of curious why they did that instead of having like just a little hidden person to fuse with. That's a tough wall. 3 of us together couldn't even break it. But maybe a 4th Goron. I smell delicious stones. They're right on the other side of this wall. Can you give me a hand, Goro Goro? You guys are also punching twice as fast now, so... How much of that was the 4th person, and how much of that was just you guys doubling your efforts? Alright. So we did those, Go visit the Goron since we're right here. Made it past the first wall, made it past the second wall. Got 200 rupees, and looks like we're gonna have to find 2 more Gorons. This is one solid wall. I'm gonna need a few friends to give me a hand. This rock's too hard. My hands are starting to hurt. I wonder what's in here. Probably more delicious rocks, huh? It's nice to have my friends helping. Even if I slack off, no one complains. Okay, there's part of your problem of why you're having difficulty getting through the wall. Also, if they eat rocks, why aren't they trying to eat the wall? I guess maybe the wall just isn't the type of rock that tastes good? Switch away from the flute. Every time I keep it on my B, I tend to accidentally summon the bird several times. Okay, so confused with David Jr. again. Alright, fit perfectly. Okay, this looks like Mount Krenel area? Yeah, that's just outside the mines, where we up the mountain Minish. Wow, I didn't think that would I didn't actually think that would work. Okay. I don't think I actually needed anything else here from Lake Hylia. Well, I guess while we can use this to get down to... Okay, now let's warp. I don't want to go... Didn't have any particular order when I was making my list, but I did kind of group things together, and I'd like to... Might as well keep on going down the list just to make sure I don't get anything too out of order here. Actually, I have several ones to fuse with in here. Lots of Mountain Minish. They fit perfectly. We're looking at a whole heap of good luck now. There's Larry himself. So you want to fuse Kinstones? Let's do it. I'm glad that they mark on the map where the rewards are to collect them, but I do wish that they would, they would have also marked, like when you've already gotten all the Kinstones in an area or something. Kind of like how Ocarina of Time marked when we had cleared all the gold Skulltulas from an area. Something like that would have been helpful. What a perfect fit! You can't even see the seam. Impeccable work. Oh, yep, of course a smith would like the craftsmanship of the two fused Kinstones. You're not... Okay, no, we don't need to fuse with you. You just push us around if we stand in front of you, I guess. You want to fuse Kinstones? Tektite. They fit perfectly. We're looking at a whole heap of good luck now. Yeah, big... I guess... The gold enemies, we, like, get some decent rewards for killing them, but I'm not sure releasing far more powerful enemies on the world is necessarily good luck. Because the gold enemies are a lot stronger than their normal counterparts. And Tektites in particular are just really irritating since they jump around so much. was also Mount Krenel. I think, but yeah, over there it started raining a little bit. Yep, whole heap of good luck getting to go out in the rain. Well, I guess it's relatively good luck for you. You don't have to go out in the rain. I'm the one that's going to have to go up there and get it. Since I don't have any completed kinstones after this, I guess they get to keep the completed kinstones and I get the other reward. Okay, so is it the base of Mount Krenel, I think? Yep, Mount Krenel's base. Okay, over there. Since we're right here, we might as well grab the one that went onto this path. Okay, 200 mysterious shells. Let's see. Probably going to want to keep an eye on our shells, because if we get up too high, then we'll lose any extras that we get after that point. So we might want to, if we get up, if too many of these rewards are shells, we might end up getting some new, taking a break to get some new figurines. Since we're right here, we can go after this Tektite as well. Alright. Get a bit of cash from that. And that was showing off the Link Blade technique, which is just swing your sword furiously in every direction and hope that an enemy kind of blunders into it. Unfortunately, I don't know the possession technique, so I can't really teach it to anybody. Okay, so... looks like we haven't been in here yet. Definitely haven't been in here. Okay. Excuse me, sir, let me just check what loot you have before we talk to each other. Alright. Yeah, 100 rupees and a heart piece. Oh, and you've got a kinstone. And we can probably get a sword technique from you as well. First, let's get a kinstone fusion with Gray Blade. Okay. Okay, another secret cave entrance opened. All right. Believe not what others tell you. I am the true master swordsman of Hyrule. My name is Gray Blade, and if you train with me, you will learn much. So, would you like to train here? Yes, please. You will learn the amazing roll attack. First, roll with direction and R. Second, as soon as you get up. Third, scream Hi-ya! And swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Okay. This one actually sounds like it might be a little bit more complex than some of the others, but let's... Oh, well answered. You have much promise. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Grey Blade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Now, you must try it yourself. Okay. Roll and then swing your sword as soon as you start getting up. Okay. This is what a normal roll is. There we go. Okay. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Okay, slay with one stroke. Aim and release. Now, there's nothing left for me to teach you. Your training must continue within the realm of your mind. After all, the way of the sword requires much discipline. Yes! So it looks like there's one technique left to learn? Okay. So that was there. Helps if there's an enemy in front of us. No. Yeah, that's why I don't want that flute on B. Of course, part of the issue is that we can't actually attack while we're rolling, so the enemy needs to be... Okay, there I pulled the sword out and still ran into the enemy instead of... Not sure we'll be using the roll attack all that often. It doesn't seem to be the most effective. But I guess when you have so many members of the family all trying to come up with their own special techniques, I mean, somebody's going to end up probably just trying to make one to be different from his brothers, and that was the best he could come up with. It's like, well, do a jump attack. No, I already got that one. Okay, sword beam. No, I already covered that too. Okay, how about you roll and then swing your sword? Okay, get 2 pieces, good. So I did notice that sometimes when the boulders are bouncing, they bounce right over Link. So I guess it's only at certain points that they actually make contact and damage him. Alright. I've already gotten 3 pieces of heart. So the sparks still release a fairy when we defeat them, so they still seem rather similar to anti-fairies, but I guess we're calling them, maybe Spark's a little bit of a better name. So we have the sparks and the bubbles, and I guess, or the anti-fairies and the bubbles, and I guess I just figure Spark is a little more descriptive or flows a little better. Hey, okay, another Goron's gonna come to help. That's one solid wall, no doubt about it. We're gonna need some more help. Oh, Oh, I can smell deliciousness just on the other side of that wall. Oh, thank goodness, help has arrived. But here they're doubling their efforts, but they're not going to be able to get more help. And they're not going to be able to get through yet. They still need a little bit more help. I guess it is rather fitting that the walls... I still don't know why we're fusing kinstones with the wall, but if anything needs to happen from fusing kinstones with the wall, Goron showing up, I guess, makes sense. Being, you know, connected to rock like that. Go ahead and talk to the new Goron. Oh, okay, good. Not that that would have been... That's a huge help, but I do kind of want all the... Oh. Okay, here's how we get back around to the Goron. One more push, Goro! This is fun. I'm kind of sad we're almost done. You just got here. You haven't been at it for months on end like the rest of these guys have. So, I mean, I'm glad you're having fun, but yeah, I think everybody else is probably just really looking forward to getting the job finished. Go down. I really need to be far away from the enemy to have that work effectively. I think that's got to be probably the biggest thing with that technique, is just how often are you that far away from an enemy in order to be able to even do that. I mean, going up like that, the enemy has to be off screen or I run into him. Kinstone piece. Kinda don't really need many of those anymore. But wanna fuse kinstones? Let's give it a try. Bellari. It's interesting having a forest minish with a name, but unless I'm missing something, he doesn't seem to have a unique sprite. Maybe there's something different about him, but to me it just kind of looks the same as all the other forest minish. Like ones who don't have names. Way at the end of the wind. Ruins. They fit perfectly. I wonder, does that mean we're in for good luck? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You want to fuse kinstones? Yes, please. With Gintari. Oh, we were just over there. Okay, so we'll head back that way. You know what would be great? A bomb that went off only when you wanted. Actually, I think I could probably make one with just a few minor tweaks. Okay, well, we'll head back to Bellari then. They fit beautifully! This is a sign of good things to come. Yes, the beautiful remote-controlled bombs that we're gonna get. At last, it's complete! The remote bomb! It blows up whenever you want. If you ever need normal bombs again, just trade me back for them. So, want to trade for remote bombs? Sure. got a remote bomb. Press the button to place the bomb, then press the button again to detonate it. Oh. Again, don't need that on. So I think the difference between the remote bombs and the... well, I mean, it's kind of obvious what the difference is, but the reason that we might want to trade for normal bombs, again, I think, is... it sounds like the remote bombs we can only ever have one on the screen at a time, since we have to push the button again to detonate them. Whereas I think with normal bombs we could set a couple of them. I'm also not sure if there's anything like throwing bombs and trying to time it with something. I don't know how hard that'll be with remote bombs, if it'll need to enable the button for us to detonate them, I'm guessing. Household Malari, were his apprentices singing their usual work song? I thought you were one of the ones I could trade with. Well, that's odd. Heard of travelers who find a kinstone and get really lucky? That's all thanks to items made by us Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy. But we only do it in secret. Okay. So I'm not sure if we've been in here before, so I wanted to check this out. Just because it seems a little... I don't think there's any kinstones to fuse in here. Hello! We're doing cutting-edge research on pico blooms here. See that plant with the little bud? Working on ways to improve it. Okay, so have them like blooming in different colors and they seem to kind of light up. Sometimes it's a flower seed and sometimes it's a stone. We hide our lucky items in all sorts of unexpected places. But the real trick is making it tough for humans to notice. Okay, so they want to hide lucky things to help humans, but they also don't want it to just be out in the open. They want it to be kind of a hidden surprise. Okay, that's kind of an interesting way of doing things. You next we can fuse with. Want to fuse kinstones? Let's give it a try. Interesting. I think we might have noticed that and wondered about it before. They fit perfectly. I wonder, does that mean we're in for good luck? Let me just check the... You're not like... Aha, you're a multiple kinstone person. Okay. Little Minish tunnel there. They fit perfectly. Yep, I think it does mean we're in for some good luck. Certainly better luck than spawning a ridiculously tough golden Tektite. I would have... I think even going up and down we need to... we already said for going up, but I think even for going down we need to... We can only really do that if an enemy's off the bottom of the screen, otherwise it would be too close. interesting that Link seems to kind of move at the same speed as a Minish as he does as grown-up Link. Alright, another Kinstone piece. What? Are you guys trying to invade that house? Get out of there. Hey, do you want to fuse Kinstones with me? Well... Alright, what is this gonna do? A golden enemy. Okay, good. Look at that, a perfect fit. That means good luck for us. Yeah. Okay. We'll definitely, before we start getting all these prizes, we're going to want to spend some rupees and shells, I think. Okay, so I think...
Ooh.
Yep, Grandpa, we want to fuse some Kinstones. Okay. Chest in the Eastern Hills, good. Finally, a perfect match means we're in for some spectacular good luck.
Ooh.
I was gonna check the, I just realized the business scrub we talked to, it's possible he had multiple ones to do, so we need to check him again. I think we'll be back that way near enough that it shouldn't take too long.
Ooh.
Trilby Highlands, good. Let's see, I think Grandpa only has 2. But then there's also random ones that can go to a bunch of different people. And I think some of those people might even be people you've already traded with, so... Let's check out the business scrub again. This wasn't the way that This is a completely different direction from where I want to go. Well, okay, we can get through there, through here. Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Business Scrub, do you have any others to trade with us or fuse with us? You do. Okay, glad we came back here then. Interesting. Okay, so we have another hole next to one that was open before. Or first one might have been part of the main quest. I think it was the lily pad. I think we added later. Alright, that means good luck for us. Yes. And any more? Okay, nope. Well, thank you for not spitting seeds at me anymore now that we've started doing business together. Okay. Wait, want to fuse with me? Now let's see here. There we go. Okay, some more goings on in the Wind Ruins. Lucky, amazing even. Don't like the crawl out here and then it starts to link up at the top here, so we have to move around the hole that we're right next to, because it's the only... We can't even do anything except move around the hole slightly. Alright. Trophy Highlands. Stone piece. Alright, so I think we've got one more wall here. I think it's the other way. Okay, no, it wasn't the other way, it was this way. Almost there, Goro, but it's still just not breaking. Don't worry, guys, help is on the way. I had a feeling there were some Gorons in need of a little extra muscle. Well, I'm here to help. Hey, perfect timing! Alright, everyone, together now. Goro! Alright. So we'll finally be able to check out what it is they were digging up. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Might not be using the beam too much since I, not because it's a bad technique, but just because I keep taking too much damage. Okay, this isn't where I want to be. Okay, this is where I want to be. My way home is blocked, alas! And making matters worse, I lost one of my stone fragments in my travels. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I wonder if I dropped that stone fragment in the inn last night. I see no other course than to put these tragic events to verse. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. Though the stone I lost is small, large was its place in my heart. Here, let's... Oh my, that fragment looks just like mine. They might even fit together. Well, you're holding on to your fragment, so... I thought you lost it. Okay, whatever, Percy, let's just fuse the kinstones. Is that his house down there? Oh, perfect, they fit! That's it, I've got it now, the perfect verse. Apart or whole, these two are one. Two lost and broken halves, like me and my beloved. Okay, not referring to me, I'm assuming. Okay, it was... There's still somebody here we need to... wrote in my notes that there should be a... No, there's definitely a little water route down there. Okay. How do we get to there? Don't go through that way. So if we go south from here, we're in the Western Woods, so if there's Minish in the Trilby Highlands, oh, is that the... Maybe that's not a little water route. Maybe I miswrote something. Or maybe it's something that will... Maybe if we fuse other kinstones, it'll open up a place and we'll be able to... Maybe we just can't access it yet. Check out this house that opened up while we're here. Didn't get a chance to read the sign. Dear, won't you listen to my verse? When I finally returned to my home, sweet home, a stranger was there. I'm an extremely shy person, and I just can't talk to someone I don't know. So, I had to put my feelings to verse. While I was gone, did you break in to practice your thieving art? Even if you rob my home, you can never steal my heart. Okay. Percy's house. It's kind of dark in here. dark room settles my soul. I say, do not turn on the lights, I say. Well, sorry, this really isn't your house, so, hey, you're a moblin. Oh dear, you found me out. Don't tell anyone. Okay, you might remember way back in the first Legend of Zelda we had the, sometimes we'd find a secret place and there would be a moblin inside saying it's a secret to everyone and give us rupees, so this seems to be a reference to that. 50 rupees, must be very happy. Yeah, yeah, Percy might not want to go in there. There is a moblin with a bow. Is he still in there if we go? Oh, no, now it's... Did the moblin leave and Percy came back in, or is this just the moblin in disguise again? Oh my, thanks to you I can finally go back in my house. It's been totally rearranged, but I think it's a good look. I put my feelings of gratitude to... Of course you have. The way made safe I came back home, to find me inside, all alone. In my chest my poor heart aches, but for you I feel the deepest thank... I don't know, I'm very bad at poetry, but that meter seems a bit off to me. Maybe I'm just not hearing it right. Oh, just a moment. My dresser is entirely stuffed full of these icky blue seashells. Would you clean them out for me? They're so smelly, please. Okay, yeah, you want to give me some mysterious shells? I'll take them. Wait a second, we're not gonna... Might as well save him for later, because we are almost full on rupees, and I think he'll probably give us at least 100 rupees, so... Oh, did you want to fuse kinstones? Wait. Again, we're kind of full on rupees, and a lot of those bean sprouts have had rupees at the top. I have a feeling something good will happen. So let's go. We'll do that in a little bit once we get around to clearing these out. Oh, guess I need to get larger before I can fly away. Okay, we need to get over to the Royal Valley, but still, that's what I'd really like a Kinstone to do, is open up a new warp spot up there. Although this might be the last time we have to go up there, so if that's the case, we won't have to worry about it for too much longer. Okay, that's the castle. Go down this way. It's too bad there aren't a couple more elements, or we could have had the 6-blade. The 8-blade. So this looks suspicious here. Let's try out our new remote bombs. Aha. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Would you tell me of the things you've seen on your adventures? Sure. The first element you found was the fire element, was it not? No, I think we found the forest element, or earth element, whatever it is, first. So we found the one in the forest first, then we went up to the mountain. I think the mountain was where we had the fire element. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. So I haven't been paying too much attention to the Great Fairies, but this one's green, so I think were the other ones blue and red? Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it? No, it's Smith. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Malari of Mount Krenel has 7 apprentices, does he not? Think so? Okay, next question. The Blabbernut gives one the ability to understand the Minish, does it not? There was something that let understand the Minish. I think it was that. You have lied to me. As punishment for your lie, I will reduce your number of arrows to 0. Okay, I didn't lie, I just didn't know the answer. Okay, can we try again? Okay, we've seen it. You don't have to do the whole transformation thing every time. Maybe she does. Maybe she just really needs to do that. So I'll let her do it for her sake. Okay. Yes. First element we found was fire element. No. Grandfather's name is Smee. No. 7 apprentices. Yes. Blabbernut. No. For the next question. The robe of the current king of Hyrule, Daltus, is white, is it not? No, I think it's red, isn't it? I see. Thank you for telling me about your quest. You remember it all so well. Except for the Blabbernut thing. Such a faithful memory should be rewarded with some of my power. Got a large quiver. Now we can carry more arrows. Thank you. Especially since you just drained all my arrows. May light shine on your quest. Left. No. It was up first, I think. Hey, don't get off. Yeah, okay. Okay, can I just start again? Up. Left. Left, up, right, up. Yeah. This was up, left, left. Up, right, up. So I kept seeing signs that time, so yeah, got that right. Yeah. But you want a few skin stones? Yes, please, Dompe. Open a grave? Oh, they fit. Yeah, Dompe's under no illusions that all of these are going to be good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
But you want to fuse kinstones? Okay, fuse again. No, okay. Ah. So let's see what's in here. Ah, so you moved that gravestone, and now you can go outside. But I would get lonely here by myself, so could you come see me sometime? I'll have plenty of kinstone pieces ready, so please do come back. Okay. What's in this chest? I know I said I wasn't going to be opening stuff because of getting close to the limit, but I really don't want to have to come all the way back up here, so in this case, okay. And it was mysterious shells, which we still have a bit of a buffer for. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I want to fuse kinstone pieces. Gina the ghost. Cool. The secret place in this town. They fit perfectly. I hope some good luck comes our way. Okay, see that's also a more reasonable response that, like, well, I'm hoping there's some good luck, but I'm not necessarily guaranteeing it. Okay, another tree getting upright. Nope, no more. You came back to visit. I'm so happy. I know this is a grave, but please make yourself at home. Okay, well, you're a lot nicer than the ghosts that just keep attacking me all the time, I guess. And do you have any more to fuse with us, or have we already fused? You're all fused out? What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Oh yeah, I think your brother's gone now. I think he moved on to the afterlife or something. Alright. So now I want to check. That's all the ones I was able to verify. I think there might be a couple that I wasn't sure if we had done or not. Let's check with Tingle and see how many we fused. Okay, that's twice. We've fused our kinstones perfectly so far. Okay. Yeah. Turn you in. Yep, fusing kinstones will definitely turn you into a fairy. That's how it works. That's right, you only have 5 to go. Just a wee tiny bit and you'll have fused every last kinstone there is. Okay, well, we are getting rather close then, aren't we? Okay, there were a couple ones that I wasn't sure if we... Let's go ahead and start collecting the rewards for some of these. First we'll spend our rupees and shells. 200 rupees for 30 mysterious shells. But you are a big spender, aren't you? Thank you. Oh! Yeah, before I start spending too many rupees on shells, we should also go see, maybe now that we learned some new sword techniques, maybe there's some more editions of our newsletter to read. There is! Yay! Hello, we've got a new issue for you. Yes, thank you. This is the Swordsman Newsletter number 6. Would you like to read it? Yes. Swordsman Newsletter number 6. Here's what you do. Have you seen a monster wrapped in bandages? It tries to grab you? Well, here's a pro tip. Bandages burn easily, especially on a mummy. I don't have to spell this out, do I? Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. That's right, it's time to light up their world. Whoosh! Okay, what else? Teach us, teacher, those heavy-handed floor masters. And their irritating friends, the wall masters. They're really annoying, but if you beat one, they say you'll be rich. But it's just a rumor. Don't complain to me if it turns out to be wrong. Okay. Swiftblade's gossip column. Rupee-stealing nasties. Those rupee camouflage creeps have been ripping a lot of you off lately. I've heard that you greedy adventurers are getting soaked. In fact, I hear that the greedier you are, the more it takes. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. I think he's talking about the rupee-like likes, where it looks like there's a rupee on the ground, and then you go to it, and it's a like that pops up. And so I'm guessing what he's saying about like the greedier you are, the more it takes. I'm guessing that means that the higher value the rupee is, the tougher the like. So, Swiftblade signing off. We've got reader mail again. Hey Swiftblade, do you have a hobby? Training! See you in issue 7. Until next time, warriors. Okay, so welcome! I'm selling issues of a Helpful Adventures Guide. Yes, we would like to get the newest one. Remember, they come out as swift as a blade stroke. Well, I mean, as swift as we learn new strokes, I guess. Hey, good. Well, we've got a new issue for you. So, looks like there'll probably just be one left after this one. Swordsman Newsletter number 7 for real swordsmen only. You know the roll attack, right? Yeah, the one you do in mid-roll. The one you do mid-roll. I bet Greyblade told you to attack just as you finish the roll, right? Well, actually, you can do it just as you start the roll, too. But the timing is very tricky. You can do it. Hone your skill. Okay, that probably would be rather useful. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or something. Okay. Teach us, teacher, camouflaged shell shockers. Those fiends festoon themselves with grass and rocks to deceive your eyes. But you can remove their camo without trying to pick them up, you know. Hit them with that cane of Pachi. Suck them with the gust jar. How do you like that? Now you're a camo buster. Okay. Swiftblade's gossip column. Those short fused bob-bombs. I told you about them in issue 3, but here's another thing. Apparently they drop bombs at a higher rate than other enemies. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Okay. Swiftblade's signing off. The next one is our last issue. After that, it'll be time for me to put down my pen. As much as I like writing, I'm a teacher at heart. But I know you'll miss me when I'm gone. I'm like a star, a superstar. Issue 8, the last one, is coming soon. Hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, warriors. He's so humble, that Swiftblade. Okay, yes, we'd like the newest issue. Has it come out yet, or are we gonna have to wait? Okay, nope. Probably we'll have to learn whatever that final sword technique is. Okay. That does shorten the distance a little bit, might make it a little bit more useful. Now I think buying the The shells are about the only thing we really need rupees for. We've already paid for the last newsletter, we just wait for it to come out. So let's go and buy some figurines. Oh, hello again. I was hoping you'd come back. I made a new figurine and I thought you might like to try to get it. I'm not gonna show it to you or even tell you what it is. I'm just hoping... Like, how am I... There's so many figurines I don't have. How am I even gonna know if that's the one you just made or not? Okay, I think generally 90% is pretty decent. Ball and Chain Soldier appears in the Palace of Winds. They're not fast, but that iron ball is a bruiser. Try to hit them after they swing the ball. Okay. Hey, a big Octorok. Appears in the Temple of Droplets, frozen solid by the power of the water element. He's been frozen so long that his hunger is unbearable. Oh, so that's why he immediately tried to eat the water element, I guess. Fire Wizrobe, okay. So I think we did see the Wizrobe before, so they are... The normal Wizrobe is separate, or is distinct from the elemental Wizrobes, I guess. Appears in the Palace of Winds. They wield fire magic. Hit them when they appear so they don't cast another spell. Really don't need to explain how it works every single time. I think I've spent enough shells here that I'm quite familiar with what we're doing. The Great Dragonfly Fairy. The Great Dragonfly Fairy of Royal Valley. She gives you a larger quiver, allowing you to carry more arrows with you. Alright. Yeah, while we're here, we'll check out the figurines for the other fairies to see if all of them if they match the colors like I expect they probably will. Bow Moblin appears in various areas. They fire arrows at you on sight. Block these with your shield and then close in to attack. Helmasaur appears in various areas. Their fronts are protected with metal masks, but their backsides aren't. Pop off that mask for an easy battle. We already got the Ball Master. Buy back for 5 rupees. Rem, the proprietor of Rem's shoe store. Using his secret technique, he makes shoes in his sleep. Princess Zelda is his single biggest source of income. So I don't know if we're meant to understand that as Princess Zelda buys a lot of shoes, or if it's just Princess Zelda has bought shoes from him before and no one else has. So, quickly switch to something besides the flute so that if we do accidentally press B, we don't have to go through the song again. Not that it takes a terribly long time. Din! She's looking for a house in Hyrule to move into. She is a famous dancer from the land of Holodrum. Okay. So as I recall, Nehru and Din, and now Din, both just say where they're from, and Din a dancer, and I don't know, Nehru probably just said singer or something. For Roar, it actually gave some personality to her because, again, I think that's probably because she was in both games and wasn't specific to either one. Rock Choo-Choo appears in Vale Falls. These tough Choo-Choos wear rocks on their heads. The rocks protect them from damage, so you'll have to find a way to knock the rocks off before you'll be able to destroy them. Okay. Those. So he keeps making me spend more and more shells, but every time I get a duplicate, he'll still only give me 5 rupees. I think he's got a little bit of a grifting game going on here. Oh, it's new. Joy Butterfly, a rare butterfly said to bring happiness to those who catch it. If you see one on your journeys, try to grab it. I guess we'll try it. It's 2/3 chance of getting a new one, roughly. No. Not only was it not a new one, it was the same duplicate we already got. Because I wanted to see the fairies. Okay. Yep. Well, no, interesting. We have the Dragonfly Fairies green and the Mayfly Fairies blue, but the Butterfly Fairy is yellow, not red. It's interesting. I guess maybe it's meant to be like an orangish, and they're saying it's like red, like super bright or something. Or maybe they are different colors because they intentionally don't want it to be. They don't want it to be the same as the oracles and kind of the traditional Triforce colors. Alright, so let's... Okay, there's one spot right here I know we can get. Alright, 200 mysterious shells. Up at the top, that's the newsletter, so I guess we'll get to that when we... That'll probably go away once we get the last one. Okay, we have 3 things down here. Okay, let's do that. So I don't know if I mentioned before, but the Kinstone's really doing the same, kind of fulfilling the same role as the trading game that we've seen in previous Zeldas, where, at least from a story perspective, where it's encouraging us to get out and talk to NPCs that normally we wouldn't have much reason to deal with. Wow, Gold Octorok. Tough, is like, as far as he's got a lot of hit points, but nowhere near as difficult as the Gold Tektites. Okay. Kinstone piece. Don't really need that, but up here was 100 mysterious shells, so I think we're up to 300. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we had a few things here. Let's head over to the Caster Wilds. Let's try to get up this corner first. Oh, we haven't been in here. Oh, but okay. So that one just doesn't move. Okay, so we have to use... There we go. I wonder if we would have to reset it and try, like, maybe the ones on the side or something, but nope, there we go. Hey, is this going to be our last sword technique? Swordsmanship is spirit! I am the finest, or maybe second finest swordsman in all of Hyrule, Scarblade. Training with me will forever transform your swordsmanship. So, would you like to train here? Yes, please. Yes, then I will teach you how to more quickly unleash your spin attack, which you have already learned. I take visualization training very seriously, I'll have you know. Now, quietly close your eyes. Visualize your sword moving at an unthinkable speed. Whoa! Spinning! Now you can perform your spin attack much faster, my student. This is the heart of the sword. All begins with belief. Commit yourself to the blade. Oh, you don't have to do a possession? This is it. You sped up your great spin attack charge. You won't have to hold the button down as long anymore. Okay, yeah, that is a little bit faster. There's nothing more I can teach you, young master. Now you must train yourself. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is odd. We're gonna have to get up and start running, I think. Have we been in here? We have not been in here. Okay. 50 mysterious shells. I think we're up to 350. And a kinstone piece. I don't think there's any... I think we got all the wall pieces, but we'll... Might as well check since we're there. Okay. We have this bit down here. Kinstone piece. Swimming through the puddles to actually go a little bit faster. Okay, so what's our purpose for by doing this? Like it let us be small and get over here, so I'm assuming there must be something we can find while small. And there's that flower patch where we found one of the butterflies. Okay, yeah, there's that. Okay, can't get there. Ah, here we go. There's a chest at the end of there. There's another room in the back. What's back there? Oh, lots of enemies. Wow, a lot of work for a piece of heart. Here. I don't even know if we can find items hidden below the water while we're Minish Link. We can dive, but I that might just be to avoid enemies. Okay. Guessing that was all there was to find, but still pretty cool. Yeah, we already checked up there. Down there? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. As long as we can get out on the other side, we can go faster by swimming than by taking the leaf. Okay, another kinstone piece. Got that. I think that was the bow. I think we already got the leaf up there, but we'll check it again just to make sure. This one. Yep, okay, we already got that. Okay, then I think... Okay, there's one thing... There's one thing down there. What was that? Oh, we can't get out there. Okay. Need to get around. Here we go. Oh. Oh, there's a leaf. Okay, we do need to get small and come back down here. Okay. Then I think this was the ghost of Swiftblade the First, and he said something about coming back when we'd mastered all the techniques. Let's see if that's... We're still missing one scroll, but maybe that's the scroll that he gives us. So let's talk. Though my body may perish, I am still the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule. Swiftblade the First, Spirit of the Swordsman. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that are out of this world. So, would you like to train here? Yes, please. This is a technique that only I have mastered. Only one who holds the sacred blade can perform the Great Spin Attack. First, do a spin attack. Second, press the button repeatedly. Repeatedly, repeatedly, do you hear me? That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Sure. Oh ho ho ho! But it is not so easy. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the spooky possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Now you must try it yourself. Perform a spin attack and hit the button. Again, 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 again! Yes, fine work. You know the way. You have passed the test of Swiftblade the First with such ease. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review this scroll. Alright, the Great Spin Attack Fighting Technique. This is it, at last, the ultimate sword technique. Now, there is nothing more that I can teach you. Your training from now on is all in your mind. The way begins with the sword and ends with the sword, yes. become Minish again. Okay. I'm still kind of curious who the last 5 kinstone pieces we have to fuse. I know one of them, at least from what I can recall, I think one of them is only available after we beat the game. But that still leaves 4 left that I'm not sure of. Kinstone piece, of course. Okay, we have to walk around the hole, and it's surrounded by thorns if we try to go too far. And it was just for a kinstone piece. That was probably that one was definitely not good luck. I forget what that was, which fusing that was a result of, but it was, if anybody thinks it was good luck, it was definitely not. Okay, I guess we can go check out the wind ruins now. I was gonna get the ocarina out to just fly to the place, but I think the place is just down here. And by the time we got the ocarina out and flew and came back, I'm not sure it would really save us that much time. Because we don't have a warp in the wind ruins, we just have... yeah, we just have this place right here, so... Caught a joy butterfly. You can now shoot arrows faster than before. Ooh, that should be nice. How many things we have to collect here? 3. Okay. Oh, that actually lasts for a while if we wanted to. Okay, this next area. Okay, this actually is a pretty fun technique, I think. We just need to be careful because it does run out eventually. And if we're pushing a direction and charging at an enemy, we might just run into them. Okay, 550 shells, good. Is this... okay, that hole is new, so we need to get small, I think, up here. Already been up that beanstalk. Okay, I think the way to get small is on like the next screen or so. I'm gonna walk all the way over to where the scroll is, then we'll get small on the way back. Well, no, that doesn't really make much sense, does it? We need to come back to the stump anyway. So we're not gonna save time doing that. And that way we only have to walk out there and then we can warp back. Once we get the scroll icon, then we can warp to wherever we need to go next. So. Kinstone piece? Yep. All red kinstone pieces too, which didn't seem like they were the ones we really needed too many of. What we really needed were green kinstone pieces much of the game. this? Oh, is it? I wonder if this is going to be when we fuse some kinstones, that'll move out of the way, in which case we'll have to come back here anyway. Oh, this guy doesn't want to move? Okay, we need to be small and... shut him off. There we go. Okay, we got this. The big bomb bag! Now we can carry more bombs. Nice. Alright, so we're maxed out on bombs as well. Okay, so that's everything here except for those two chests that we're not sure how to get at the moment. Okay, there's something at Mount Krenel's base. Anything else on Mount Krenel? Okay, yeah, there's up at the top of Mount Krenel. Okay, so I guess we'll head up that way. Can't warp to the base. We'll go up here, get what's on top, and then head down to the base. I'm pretty sure to get up to the top, we have to go down, climb up the wall. Actually, it'd probably be easier instead of dropping down to the base. It'd probably be easier to just like warp to Castletown and walk over to the base. On the small Minish path here. Try to avoid the raindrops. Blue Kinstone piece, okay. It's kind of fun the way that when we're small on the screen there, even something like rain, which is, you know, just as large Link, it doesn't seem to affect us at all. It's just a visual effect. But as Minish Link, it's like, oh, this is a major danger that, you know, we could actually get hurt by raindrops. So I guess it's similar to what we saw with like the larger enemies, you know, turning a normal Octorok into a boss. But now it's even more so because we're taking something that's normally just harmless and turning it into a boss. Or, not a boss, but an enemy. Okay, this was the way to Mount Krenel's base. There we go. Somehow have to get up over there. Okay, so that's right, it was on the Minish path there, so we have to get over to that, which I think means we have to go the long way around. So hopefully next week we can figure out where those last couple kinstone fuses are. Get some more figurines, and we'll hopefully finish up the game. I guess we'll see how much longer preparations take getting the rest of these kinstone rewards and everything, but if at all possible, without taking too long, we'll try to finish the game next week. Still have a few minutes, might as well get a few more. And we'll also see if we can get... already gotten, like, I think all of our bag upgrades, the bomb bag, our arrow quiver, and our rupee wallet. But we'll just make sure that we have all of our heart pieces. That'll also probably be good before we go up and take Vaati. Yeah, okay, you don't trade anything. So but this opened up here. Oh. Could hide in the holes here, but not really any particular reason we need to. There we go. Cape makes that quite a bit easier. I'm guessing we probably could have gotten there here before we had the cape, which would have made that much trickier. Hey, how'd you find me, kid? You're a real humdinger. So, since you found me, I'm going to give you my #1 treasure. And keep up the good work. Got a heart container. Life energy has increased and been replenished. Oh, that was a full heart container. Nice. And we can trade with you. Fuse with you. So this is Librari. We met him in the library, but for some reason after Vaati took over, he closed down the library, so now we can find him here so that we can still fuse with him and not, like, lose that fuse forever. Okay, yep, back in the Wind Ruins. We won't go there right now. But Gold Octorok. Okay, they fit beautifully. This is a sign of good things to come. Yeah. Nothing else here, so... I have a couple things over there. Let's head up there, see if we can get there. Okay, that was... We went one space too far. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Didn't grab us the first time because it accidentally started playing again. Okay. So we're at the top. We want to go down. Oh, hey, there's a... Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe we can get up to that chest. No, because this goes down. Okay, this isn't even where it pointed to, so... Okay, that's right. It opened up the, this place. So yeah, let's grab this and whatever's behind the waterfall, and then we'll go, and we'll call it a night. Oh, this might take... No, this... Will this take us to a chest? Like, is there gonna be a ladder back here or something? Oh, I mean, it takes us to a chest, not the chest I was wondering about. Okay. Nothing on the wall here. Alright. So now let's just go see what's behind the waterfall. And we can't jump down that way. That's not where we go. Maybe we go... We have to go through Hyrule, Lake Hylia, and go up. I still think it's rather impressive how this game is actually quite small. The map seems quite small, but... Yeah, we've already fused Kingstone pieces with you. The map doesn't look very large, but it actually takes quite a bit of exploring. Okay. So I think... So I guess we have to come here and travel down to where the... I know there's probably another way to get down there, but I don't remember how, so we'll do this. No. There's a... Ah! Stop! Let me out! Okay, that was unfair. You spat me out just to swallow me again. Yeah, take that. Okay, no, that's not how we get down there. Okay, I guess maybe we'd go down here. Probably came up this way. That's not where we're trying to get either. Okay, so, I mean, it should be... Okay, it should be north of Lon Lon Ranch. Okay. Okay, I think when I jumped up the cliff that one time, I think I jumped up the wrong side. If I jump up the other one, that'll probably do it. Okay. Sorry, we're going a couple minutes over, but I really want to do this before I forget what I was doing and... There we go. Yep, here we go. Let's go. Cape's always good if we don't know what else we want. We can't jump down the ladder, though. Even with the cape to help break our fall. Wait, we've already learned all the sword techniques. Who are you? The spirit and the sword are one. I am the nearly best swordsman in Hyrule, Split Blade. If you train with me, you will discover the secrets of your hidden power. Okay. Now I will teach you how to fill your split gauge faster than ever. Oh, okay. So when we hold our sword out, so we can do the link copy ability, it takes a little while to fill up, so this will fill it up faster. Okay. I take visualization training very seriously, I'll have you know. Now quietly close your eyes. Visualize your body splitting even faster than ever before. Okay. Whoa! Splitting! Now you will fill your split gauge much faster, my student. This is the truth of the sword, and truth is almost the exact opposite of not truth. Okay, so we had the one who seemed to get the short end of the stick when it came to special techniques. This guy seems like he kind of... there were no more wise sayings or proverbs or anything left for him by the time it got his turn. So, commit yourself to the blade. This is it. Your split gauge has been sped up. Your sword gauge will fill with power more quickly. Ha, there's nothing more I can teach you, young master. Now you must train yourself. Oh yeah, that filled up much faster. Okay. So, since we're already after time, I guess next time we'll work on... let's see. How many more of these do we have left? So we have no more here. Well, again, there's still a couple fusions that we're not sure of where they are, and those could always open up something somewhere. It's like we have one more in the Wind Ruins because of a recent fusion. I'm hoping nothing else is put in Royal Valley, 'cause that one's just the one that's toughest to get through. Okay, we have one over here. Okay, we'll have to check out our final Swordsman newsletter. Okay, there was a chest that opened up on that field. We have to check on the Gorons now that they've gotten through. Okay. Okay, so I'll try to find the rest of the fusions we're missing, and we'll check on those, and then we should be good to take on Vaati and try to beat the game next time. Hopefully, I'll also work this week on trying to get more of our figurines so that hopefully we can have all of those ready and be able to complete those at the same time. So, with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good... oh, I should say, schedule-wise, no changes. It should be here both Friday and next week. So, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and see y'all next time.